You know where Hank is?
Your pet? It had better not be anywhere around here. If that beast contaminates any of my vials or tinctures, you'll be responsible.
I mean Hank the traitor.
Hank the traitor? I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have to know him.
Laddie, if I told you I found the Philosopher's Stone and now have the ability to create gold, would you believe me? If such a fellow exists, then he's nowhere around here. Anyway, someone like that, you're more likely to find him with Baxter's people than with us.
Can you tell me the exact recipe for the panacea?
I don't think I heard you correctly. What is it you're asking? You do know that if you take that stuff again, it could have terrible consequences. I determined the exact dose. A smidge too much, and your circulation would likely break down. I would then have to tell Fenris why you ended up in a hospital bed. Sorry, but the recipe is staying right here in my head.
That's a hell of a soup dish.
You hungry?
For soup? No. I might as well eat tree bark.
Teach me something.
Sure. What do you want to know?
I want to learn about animal pelts.
Show me what you got. Nice. Here you go. Nice. Here you go.
That isn't an...
Piece of crap! I got this! Must have been tons of people busting their asses here back in the day.
Busting their asses?
Working. You remember that thing you did before you retired? I guess your memory's going too. Some space rock plows the fuck out of the place, and the first thing we do is build some cottages. Yeah, real smart. Step aside, I'll deal with this. This place reeks like my grandma's socks. And don't ask how I know that.
You're back. Do you have my things? I'm Nils, by the way.
You were expecting me?
Wasn't I? That's a pity. I can't remember, but I gave someone my shards to bring my belongings back to me. I thought that was you. Never mind. I guess we don't know each other then. I'm Eric, by the way.
Didn't you just say your name was Nils?
What are you talking about? Why would I say that? You must be confusing me with someone else. Do you have the things I asked you to get me?
What are you talking about? What things?
I don't know anymore. I know I had a few things with me, but then there were these creatures that came out of nowhere. Then Nils came and rescued me.
I thought you were Nils.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm Aaron, like I told you. You're very forgetful. Anyway, he came and rescued me, and then I was here all of a sudden. Then he left me all alone. And he took my things, too. I think.
Who is this Nils guy?
What are you talking about? I'm Nils.
I mean the guy who took your things. You said someone brought you here. Who is he?
Yes. No, I don't know anymore. Can you bring my things back to me?
About your things.
Ah, you have them.
Where'd you last see your things?
I remember we stopped somewhere in the south together. On the edge of the crater near a little lake, I think. I must have left all my things there. They were the only things that ever meant anything to me. Would you look for my things for me?
Did you lose them, or did someone take them from you?
I don't know. Does that matter? I'm Aaron, by the way. Nice to meet you.
What exactly are these things you're looking for?
They're everything that ever meant anything to me. Though I can't remember them so well right now. Aaron always made fun of me for carting everything around with me. He called me a hoarder. He told me to go on my own, but I can't. I could never survive on my own. I'd be totally screwed.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
Don't worry, just ask Nils. He'll explain it all to you.
I'll go look for your things.
Okay, I thought you already had my things with you. Okay, thanks. I'll wait here.
What can you teach me?
What do you want to know?
What do you want?
Which one of you assholes ordered all that beer using my name? I'm gonna dock it all from your wages. The
I make
drinking
short
stops
work of
right now,
thieves.
you hear me? It's a miracle you can even stand up and work. The next time you plan on pulling this kind of stunt, think about your paycheck. Because you won't be getting. Got it?
Hey, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Do I know you?
Don't act dumb.
Oh, yeah. You're the sucker from the fort.
Not so friendly now, huh?
Oh, fuck you. I don't owe you anything.
I'm going to make it the last scam you pull.
How you gonna do that? Yo, you think scamming is the worst I can do to someone like you? Well, you fucked up there. Come here.
Wow, that was bullshit.
What are you up to? Are you looking for something?
This place is a fucking dump. It's the worst.
What are you whining for? We got money, food, and a place to crash. You want to go back to roaming the woods?
Are you fucking blind, man? The mattresses are crawling with
Walls don't help if the holes in them. The heat out there is one.
Hey, man. You got a minute? It's for a good cause. Real important shit.
I'm listening.
I'm collecting donations for the nursery. It's like a daycare center for orphan kids. Got any shards you can spare? The poor little ones in the nursery can use all the help they can get.
I'm not giving you anything. Not a single shard.
You don't give a shit about the kids? Ha! Asshole! Those little orphans lost their families. Everything they knew. There's no one to take care of them now. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Unless he's a fucking heartless bastard. Come on, man. Every little bit helps.
Find someone who gives a shit.
You really are a heartless fucker, you know that? Let's hope those little angels don't starve. Ugh, thanks for nothing.
Are you lost? The upper district is closed, so you can turn right back around.
Any chance of a friendlier attitude, maybe?
No.
Asshole.
Didn't you used to be a gate guard for the clerics?
I was. But when the Hort fell, I had to change tracks. As you can see, I kept my style. Just a few minor adjustments. In those days, I had to do some crooked shit to get shards. These days, I make money anytime someone fucks up. So if you're planning on stealing, fighting, or murdering, go for it. More money for me.
Let me through.
Not without a good reason. And I seriously doubt you have one. That's what I thought. Fuck off!
If they just asked me, it would have never happened. The cheater becomes the cheated.
See you
Healing
later.
potion or moonshine. Whatever piss you're looking for, I'll give you a good price.
Don't even think about trying to cheat us, okay? I got my eye on you.
Never. Why would you even think a thing like that? I'm an honest man, I swear. So how about it? You guys gonna buy anything?
How's business?
Good, good. Anyone who makes it all the way here usually needs a stiff drink ASAP. The shelves are fully stocked and the distillery is pissing out more than my bladder. Now and again, I teach what I know to someone who stops by. That brings in a few shards too.
Can you teach me anything?
Sure, but it'll cost you.
What do you have?
Look around.
Well, I wasn't consulted on it. Again.
We have them ready.
If you say so. Apparently they can even...
Any chance you've got a couple pieces of Elex for me?
What the hell?
Hey, where you think you're going?
I want to see the Duke.
Oh, really?
It's all right, bully.
So you're the asshole I've been hearing so much about. Thought you'd be taller.
So you're Baxter, the Duke of a Terrace.
In the flesh. Now, what the hell are you doing in my city?
I heard once upon a time you used to be in charge of the fort in Tavar. That true?
Yeah. Forever ago now. I'll tell you one thing.
I'm not getting knocked off my throne again. If you're here to stir up shit, you've come to the wrong place, my man.
Is that why you're here, instead of on your throne?
You want to know why I'm not in my hall in the city center? Hector handles the day-to-day shit. He's my right-hand man. So, while he's doing that, I get to stay here and keep watch over what's really important.
Like?
Making sure assholes like you don't try staging a coup or some shit.
You've got a puppet on your throne so you could hide here in the shadows?
You should shut your dumb face right now. I have no idea what you think you're doing down here. But I know how you operate, Jax. Wouldn't be the first time you worked a whole town up into a frenzy. How'd that end again? With the ruler being kicked out, right?
I think you're giving me far too much credit. I had nothing to do with the Berserkers taking over the fort. Logan, the former Duke of Tavar, was chased out of his own stronghold by an army of Adan warriors.
Good to know. Thanks for that. But it's not like I'm gonna magically trust you now. You'll never be part of a faction. You've got no loyalty to anyone but yourself. And that's why you'll always be an outsider.
You don't know anything about me.
Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. But I've been around long enough to spot an asshole from a mile away. Fuckers like you are dangerous. I'm keeping an eye on you.
You looking for new recruits to join the Outlaws?
I'm not looking for shit. Hector's in charge of that. He's my right-hand man. If you're paying tribute or have news from the outside, then I'm your man. For anything else, you can go fuck yourself.
From what I've seen, the terrace is the only place the alien invaders haven't gotten to.
You mean those dark hunks of shit that fell from the sky? Raining their hellspawn and whatnot on us? Huh. We've killed more than our fair share of those feral fucks. But they keep coming. That shit's an endless plague.
At least they haven't set up one of those towers in the crater.
Not yet, but I'm not so sure it'll stay that way. Shit runs downhill, right into our crater, so we're always the first to drown in it.
What's your plan for dealing with the invaders?
What do you think, shit for brains? Step 1, we defend ourselves no matter what. Step 2, there ain't a fucking step 2. What else are we supposed to do?
It's not just your problem.
Wait a goddamn minute. Are you here trying to sell me some bullshit about working in sweet and blissful harmony with the elves and the berserkers and whoever the fuck? Please. Spare me the sunshine and rainbows noise unless you want my boot in your ass. None of the other factions give a flying fuck about the outlaws, so they can all go fuck themselves. I got both.
Hey, you!
What do you want now?
I know you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're Jax. You're that asshole from the north. You're the guy who wanted to enslave us all in the converters.
That was a long time ago, but you're right. I am Jax. And
I heard you're a pretty decent guy.
Is that what you heard?
Well, to look at you, I can hardly believe it. I mean, people talk all kind of shit about your feats. I wonder if they know how scrawny you really are.
Okay, get it over with. What do you want from me?
Maybe I just don't like your face.
That's your problem.
Nope. Because I'm not the guy who's got to walk around with it.
I don't have time for this.
Well, you're just gonna have to put up with it.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna smash your face in for free. Just so I can see what you're made of.
Rip his tongue out!
Good job.
You got lucky this time, that's all.
Maybe you should be a little more careful who you mess with in the future.
I didn't think you had it in you for such a lightweight. Ain't no place in the crater for a guy like you. It'd be better for everyone if you just fucked off.
You get a bonus or something for bitching out everyone you don't like?
Don't matter what my job is. What I do here at the crater is my business.
I think I'm gonna have another chat with your boss.
Do whatever you want, as long as you're out of my sight.
You responsible for all this hospitality?
I've got no idea what you're jabbering on about.
Your meathead friend here's throwing his weight around.
And? Bully's not a fan of outsiders. Especially bullshit gutter trash like you.
Tough talk from a guy who lives in a junkyard.
Hey, you take what you can get.
No bullshit. Bully was under your orders, wasn't he?
Look, I got a responsibility here. I can't let any old arrogant fucker stroll around here. I gotta know exactly the type of arrogant fucker I'm dealing with.
Yeah, I got it. So, you got what you needed?
I've sized you up pretty well. To be honest, I expected better. I still don't trust you worth a shit. You're a tricky bastard. You could be trouble for me if I don't keep a watch on you. So, since you already figured I sent Bully to try and kick your ass, I gotta give him a new job. Bully's gonna be on your ass like glue. Think of him as your official babysitter. He'll keep an eye on you and whatever bullshit you get up to.
What shit is this? I gotta follow this asshole around.
Hey, you said you wanted a field assignment again.
Yeah, but that don't mean I want to babysit some asshole all day.
Quit your bitching and do it. I want you breathing down his fucking neck every second of every day. Assholes like you need to be watched. Closely. You got the tendency to break shit. And I hate surprises. Hate them. So Bully's gonna report everything. Every move you make, I'm gonna know. You take a shit, I'll know the volume and fucking consistency. Got it?
What happens if Bully has an accident along the way?
Don't underestimate Bully. He's one of the best. So count yourself lucky. Bully can step in and save you when things get tough, you ungrateful little shit. All this protection for the low price of fuck all. Now shut the fuck up and get out of here. I've got my own shit to tend to.
Shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear your shit.
That's not how this works. If you're going to be following behind me, you can just help me out with the fighting. Maybe we can be comrades in arms. Otherwise, you might as well stay with your boss.
You're an asshole, but it's not like I got a choice in the matter. You heard the Duke, I've got to follow you, so that's what I'm gonna do.
So if you're already following me around, you can fight for me too.
Well, you're kinda brave, but don't count on me saving your ass if shit heats up.
We'll see when the time comes. Okay, let me tell you how this is gonna work. My companions have a central meeting point at the Bastion in Caracas. That means if we're ever separated, you go there.
Look at you, ordering me around like some big shot. You're lucky I don't snap your neck right now.
Any other gripes?
Yeah, I got it.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Now shut your mouth and do whatever it is you do. I sorta like this city. Yeah, I know, it's covered with garbage and it stinks. But it kinda stinks like home.
If you say so.
You've got some nerve.
What the hell is this now?
Baxter! That shaggy hunter's causing trouble. He's refusing to supply us with decent meat. He thinks we don't pay him enough. So, I think he should get more shards. Or we could kill him and give the job to someone else. The second option would be my first choice, anyway. Man, this rancid shit is an insult to the digestive system. Oh.
What do you think it used to look like?
You mean before the comet hit?
I mean, the whole crater. I bet it looked like total shit.
So, you prefer destruction?
Hey, don't be that way.
Get out! Get out now! Don't do that again!
Pissed away half, lost the other half.
What the fuck are you talking about? You don't just lose your shards.
I heard she threw him out. You serious?
Not again.
Always boozing.
What in the world are you doing here? I thought you were dead!
I know you?
You do. Come on. Zachor.
Wait, you're an alb?
Shh, shut up. And hey, takes one to know one, right? You're pretty tan for a former alb, too. But let's change the subject, huh? They sent you to accompany me to the depot, right?
No, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't? Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, then I guess I'll have to start from square one. But not here. These people are always listening. Like, always. It's safer outside the city, so follow me. Hey, just out of curiosity, what do you think of this city?
I liked my old hut better.
I can imagine. But the smell here? Ugh, that stench. Very enlightening. I don't know either.
What?
That musk smell, lust, fear, greed, that whole reek, you know? Smells like humanity.
I thought you were keeping a low profile. Spouting stuff like that is gonna get you noticed.
Look at these meat sacks. They wouldn't notice their own murder. But if it's so important, I'll shut up. You're my role model, after all. My ideal.
Is that so?
Oh, it is. You'll understand pretty soon. Right. That should be far enough. Time to talk about where things stand. Okay, so I know more about you than you know about me.
You brought me out here to tell me that?
No, I have a favor to ask. Nobody's business but yours and mine.
Okay, so what do you need?
Come with me to the depot in Ignadon. I could use your help on the journey too. You know what it's like out on the roads. There's no one else I can recruit for this. No one can know that I'm an Alp.
So what's in it for me?
And I can get it for you at the depot. Weapons, ammunition, equipment, anything you need. Anything you could ever dream of. I have access to all of it. So, are you coming with me, or what?
All right, but let me look around here first.
Sure, I've got some errands to run anyway. Just say the word when you're ready. I'll be in the Pushers District.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Oh, never mind. I thought you were someone else.
Where am I?
You don't know where you are, shit for brains? Fine, I'll tell you where you are. This is Crater City, home of the real outlaws, not those traitors who got cozy with the Berserkers. We're loyal to Baxter.
Who'd you think I was?
Somebody you're not.
Are you part of the City Watch?
City what? You serious? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Nah, I keep a lookout. Gotta make sure no nasty-ass critters get into the city here.
So you're saying there's no guards here?
My man, there's no laws here. Look, if you want to go around stealing other people's shit and shaking folks down, fine. Just watch your back. Some of these guys will cut your junk off for it. Besides that, you're all good. Here's the best advice I can give. It's every man for himself out here.
Hey, mister. This your first time in town?
Yeah.
I'd like to show you around town. You coming?
Sure. I'll take a tour of the place.
Great. Come with me.
The crater is waiting! I'm such an idiot for listening to you.
Ugh, who knew we'd get cleaned out like that?
Okay, so that'll be 1,000 shards, please.
What do you need so much money for?
Well, hell, whatever.
Wait. I think that sneaky son of a bitch stole something from me.
I like you. I like you. I like you.
You better not have come here with empty pockets, Squirts.
No, Zach. I've got something real this time. Seriously.
Okay, then. Get the hell out of here.
That's all I have.
Caught you red-handed. You've been stealing from me.
Me? No, sir. You must have mixed me up with someone else.
Hey, if you're calling my boys thieves, you're gonna deal with me.
And you are?
The guy who's gonna kick your ass if you don't get the fuck out of here now.
You want your ass beat? You got it.
Well, let's see if you're more than just talk. Get ready for a whole lot of pain!
Boring!
Huh, okay.
Shit, man. You're not as scrawny as you look.
So, do I get the shards back now?
Okay. Lay off of me, all right? I can't take it no more. Here's your money.
You took more than this. Where's the rest?
Wait, what? Oh, I knew that little shit was lying to me. Hey, man, if you want your shards, you better talk to the kid. That's all he gave me. Hey, do what you want to him. Just leave me alone.
Huh, okay. Never mind.
You've still got my shards.
You really screwed Zach over. Do you really need your shards back? Because I'm really hungry, and I need them to buy food.
I don't give a shit. Give me my shards back.
Yeah, okay. I'm Squirt, by the way. And if you've got any spare food, maybe you could share it with me?
Thieving little brats like you get nothing. You've got to work for your money.
I'm trying, but I'm too little. No one here will give me work.
I've got some food for you.
Really?
Take this can.
Thanks, mister.
Here, take this piece of meat.
Oh, fresh meat. Thanks, mister.
Take this can.
Thanks, mister.
Here, take this piece of meat.
Thanks.
Here, take this piece of meat.
Thanks. Thanks for all the food, mister. I've got no place to put it all. I really don't need any more. Here, this is for you, as a thanks.
Not too bad.
Wanna buy something?
Hold on. First you want to fight me. Now you want to sell me something?
Business is business. Can't afford to be picky over potential customers. So, do you want to buy something? Or are you gonna sulk and be pissed at me?
Depends.
I know I don't look like a trader, but yeah, I am. And I got some real interesting stuff to sell. And from totally legitimate sources, too. If you get my meaning.
Oh, so you're a smuggler.
What? Why would you say that?
Then who supplies you with your goods?
What's that got to do with shit? If you don't want to buy nothing, then fuck off.
Show me what you've got to offer.
Remember, I got all the real special stuff.
I assume you know why you're here.
Nero, give me a chance to explain.
You let yourself be caught.
I just wanted to help Yasma, the Berserkers.
You should know that the Berserkers are none of your concern.
I was just trying to get info about the fort, about Rat.
And you had no orders from Baxter to do so. Well, that was very considerate of you. Go home. Get a good night's sleep.
Wait, I'm free to go?
Of course you are. My friend here will escort you. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you on the way there, would we?
There's no need for that. I can manage on my own.
All right, then off you go. Sleep tight.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Ah, another volunteer. You get the same speech as everyone else. Go to the board over there. That's where you'll find my assignments. If anything's not clear, just ask. Equipment and weaponry are not provided. But by looking at you, I can see you came prepared. When the job is done, you come to me to collect the bounty.
About the bounties. What can you tell me about Dixon?
Old Dixon is a bird who's happier in a cage. In fact, he exchanged freedom with us for the yoke of the Morcons. Well, so they say, anyway.
That's it? That's all he did wrong?
We had a contract, he and I. And for him to cancel it unilaterally was an act of bad faith. Consider the bounty on his head as an attempt at redress. Believe me, he doesn't deserve your sympathy. He's a former bounty hunter himself. He knows the world he walks in.
Can you explain why you do this work?
With pleasure. But you have to forgive a little verbosity. It's the only... Imagine you... While you're... He does... Then...
No, please, don't try explaining further, I beg you.
The...
Place.
Let's get that rat.
This place just looks so peaceful. Is it cool if I go piss in the lake?
Knock yourself out.
Maybe later. Get a little more pressure first.
That looks like the stuff that forgetful guy wanted me to find. I still haven't got everything. I should keep looking. I still haven't got everything. I should keep looking. That's everything, I think. I should go back to the Crater City.
Watch out!
Probably better off not thinking. Are these the things you were looking for?
You found the... You found my things. They were everything that ever meant anything to me. So... why aren't I happy? I only feel sad. Where'd you find my things?
I found them on some corpses.
Oh. Everything that ever meant anything to me. I think I remember now. There were creatures. They pushed Eric. And the blood. Blood was everywhere. I left them behind. Oh, hi. I'm Aaron, by the way. You are?
I'm Jax.
Nice to meet you. Do you need something from me?
I don't need anything from you, but maybe you need something from me?
Nope. No. I already have all I need. I'm happy. So, if you don't need anything else from me, I'm gonna go stretch my legs a bit. Maybe I'll go down to the nursery later and have a drink or something. Nice to meet you. Come by again sometime.
So? Get your hands out of your pants and kill the fucking thing. What do you think your weapon's for?
Yeah, you're right. Some women are real pieces of shit, you know? I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, man. Leave me alone.
Always boozing.
Combat and suffering. But above all, be fair. It'll help everyone.
You serious?
This is
I don't have time for you right now.
Well, I wasn't consulted on it. Again.
The bitch just took off.
Make sure you take adequate protection. Strong armor is all well and good, but protection against radiation and extreme weather conditions can save lives. Now time for a little music. You're listening to Herbert, live from the orbit.
I really couldn't care less.
Thief!
I'm in!
Let's get this guy.
To all communities and lone wolves. Greetings from the heart of Magalite. Remember what is it?
Just don't think about it.
You serious?
It's better to stick to the reliable advantage of technology.
Apparently they're still in Golia.
This is Herbert from the orbit.
Always boozing.
Buddy, you wanna...
Maybe this will convince you to let me through.
Okay. I'll pretend I didn't see you. This time. Go on. Do whatever it is you have to do. If I see you here again, I'm kicking you out. Go on. Off you go. I never saw you.
So, are you in?
I don't know, man. This doesn't feel right.
You're goddamn chicken shit. Oh, yeah.
Good to see you.
What goods have you got?
But of course.
And after that, when the job's done, you're obviously not an outlaw. So fuck off. Got it?
Why does it matter whether or not I'm an outlaw?
Look, I got a deal going. I provide the outlaws with kit, and I get to sit on my ass up here without having to worry about getting robbed or whatever. And I'm sticking to that deal.
So you'd sell me stuff if I was an outlaw?
I'd sell you gear, weapons, and even teach you how to make your own chems. You figured that out pretty quick. I'm proud of you. But you're not an outlaw, so our business here is done.
Of course, no doubt about it.
Fuck me, you are a goddamn moron.
Jax? I don't fucking believe it. Never thought I'd run into you here.
Hector? I thought I'd never see you again.
I know. Back then I said we wanted to cross the mountains, start a new life. But, as you can see, we didn't make it very fucking far.
How the hell'd you wind up working with the outlaws?
Well, the Claws always had a big expansion plan. We wanted to build a society from the ground up, a place without war. Thought it might be easier to get settled in the lands beyond the mountains. But we stopped here to rest, and our guide fucked off. Never came back. Without him, we didn't know how to cross the mountains without dying. So we got stuck here. One thing led to another, and here I am at the top of the heap. Life sure is fucking funny sometimes, huh?
As a member of the Claws, you must be able to teach me something about being a pickpocket.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Can I join you?
You want to be an outlaw? Huh. Well, I guess it could work, but would you be willing to work as an informant?
Sure.
You're a berserker, and that's good for us. A couple of our people are already embedded in your ranks, but we need someone to earn the trust of the higher-ups. So if you want to join us, you gotta make contact with my people. I can't tell you any more than that. You know our cells work alone. I can't tell you exactly where they're hiding. Find my people in the fort, earn their trust, and they'll tell you everything you need to know. Hey, it was great to see you again, Jax. Sorry, but I gotta go. Got shit to do.
There'll still be just as much work.
I'm staying out of this.
Welcome to the nursery. What can I get you, hun?
Looks more like a tavern than a nursery.
Look around the place. Nothing but boys behaving bad. And they only get worse as the night goes on. And it's up to me to set them straight. Sometimes I feel less like an innkeeper and more like their mom. Those boys are nothing but overgrown babies with guns. Hence the name. So, what'll it be? How about some milk? With the healthy shot of the hard stuff, of course.
Give me something to drink.
The nurse...
All I know is that I won't have to share the dough with you. Now fuck off, you candy-ass little prick!
Hey.
100 shards a day, and there's a discount for a week or more. You bear the risk. You won't get compensation if there's an accident.
Conditions understood. Now maybe tell me what they're for exactly?
I see I gotta start from the beginning with you. I'm the guy who's gonna make you invincible.
Seems like a pretty big claim.
I drink like a fish, smoke like a chimney, and my gun's got more dings than a ripper's got teeth. But I'm still here, still breathing. So, are we in business?
Do you have a name?
I prefer not to. A name is like blood. It just sticks to you and attracts vultures. One little slip-up, and it's on someone's shit list. But your ass can't get sunburned if you stay in the shade.
Pack your stuff. You're hired.
I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding, brother. You handle the dirty work yourself, but I can show you how it's done. I'll train you and sell you enough stuff to survive out there more than a day. I've told you my daily and weekly rates, so have we got a deal?
I doubt you can teach me anything new.
Gotcha. You're in the business yourself. A pro, so to speak. Listen, pal. You can always learn. Might be a cliche, but it's true. I'm sure I know a couple of tricks that could save your ass. And if not, hey, you've still got the goods.
What do you have in stock?
Take a look.
Teach me something.
I knew I had something to show you.
Whoa. Didn't notice you there. I always thought you berserkers always went around in large groups. Looks like I was wrong.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather keep that to myself. You understand. Let's just focus on how I can help you. I have goods to trade. Why not take a look? Maybe you'll find something you can use.
The outlaws don't give you any trouble?
No. I'm under a kind of special protection. It means I don't have to worry about suddenly being attacked or anything like that. I'm not saying I can take liberties, of course. I just put in a little effort to ensure I don't attract too much unwanted attention. But enough about that. You still want to buy something, right? If so, better do so before someone else does.
Show me what you got.
Gladly.
You again? I gave you 20% of my take just last week.
Come now, Vicky. With the influx of strangers in the crater these days, danger can lurk behind every corner. It's more and more... Can't you see I'm busy? It's also...
I'll be...
I don't believe that 800 Elexit is too much to ask, considering the wealth of some of your clientele. Not to mention the quality of protection you receive for it.
That's more than half my take. You can't be serious.
Listen to me, sweetie. I'll say it slower this time. You pay the blade, and the blade makes sure you're alive to make money next week. The blade can stop his protection at any time, if that's what you want. To be at the mercy of any number of unsavory types.
Okay. I'll pay up.
I knew you were smart the moment I laid eyes on you. I'll see you next week.
So, how can I help you?
I heard you talking with that Blade guy. He giving you trouble?
Yeah. I was robbed a while back. Everyone knows.
That guy needs his ass kicked.
Tell me about it. All I could do is hire my own protection. But I can't afford that. Not with all the protection money I pay to Blade.
I could take care of this Blade guy for you.
Like I said, I can't pay anyone. Or are you planning on helping for free?
Yeah, I'll help you for free.
Really? You'd do that for me? But why? What do you get out of it?
I don't like people taking advantage of those weaker than them.
Thank you so much. I'll be glad when Blade finally stops this shit.
Where can I find Blade?
He struts around the city bullying people.
What should I do with Blade? You want your money back?
No. I just want him to leave me alone. But be careful,
That's good.
Blade has no time for bums like you. So how about you kindly fuck off out of here?
What did you just call me?
What? I called you a bum. A vagabond, a hobo. Oh, what are you gonna do about it, bum?
I'm considering giving you a good beating.
Oh, you're either real dumb or real brave. Either way, get ready to die.
Fight already! Why is nothing happening?
Oh, shit. A couple more punches and that would have been it. Tell me what you actually want.
Give me a few shards, I won't hit you again.
Oh, so that's how it is? Okay, okay. Well, I do have plenty of other sources of income. So now we're even.
I want you to leave Vicky alone.
Vicky? Oh, let me think, oh, you mean that bitch who doesn't pay her debts? Yeah. Has she sent you here to threaten me, or worse?
All right. You should prepare yourself for a world of pain.
You know, I can't stand big mouths like you. It'll be a pleasure to whip your ass. And going.
Well, I hope that you're going to leave Vicky alone now.
Oh, shit. Yes. Blade admits defeat. Oh, that was a damn good beating you gave me. In the future, I'll pass.
Smart move.
Whatever. I've got plenty of other sources of income. Vicky's money was just a drop in the ocean. If you don't need anything else, I'll be off. And if I see you again, it'll be too soon. They call me Blade. Isn't...
That was good.
Blade won't be demanding any more protection money from you.
You really did it. I owe you. I'm so grateful to you. Doing what you did without asking for shards. It's special. Hopefully now I'll be able to get back on my feet again soon.
You're welcome.
Pleasure doing business with you. If you're ever in the area and want to buy or sell something, you know where to find me. See you around. Thanks again for everything.
What you got?
Only the best here.
Go on through. What are you looking at me for? There's a whole city to see.
You don't need to know who I am or anything?
Well, I know you're not one of those purple-ass freaks. You don't need to bribe me, and I don't have anything to tell you. So buzz off.
Are you sure you've got the right job? Gate guard doesn't seem like your speed.
What'd you expect? Random ass kicking? Who's got time for that shit? Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your spending money.
You're giving me Elexit? Just like that?
Not me. It's Hector's orders. Every visitor gets a happy little chunk of change. I don't know what he was smoking when he came up with that one. But you could thank him in person, but that'd mean dragging your sorry ass all the way to the upper district, and that's closed right now.
Where am I now?
Well, you came all this way and you don't even know where you are? Man, you're a real character. This is Crater City, home of the real outlaws, not those ass-kissing little shits who cozied up to the Berserkers. Baxter's in charge around here. You may know him as Bloody Baxter. You got any other questions?
There aren't any rules you need to tell me?
Listen, man, you're with the outlaws now. We're not big on rules. If you get off on petty theft, you better not get caught. Here, you can find yourself without a head real quick.
You don't have a city watch or anything? How do I...
Not that I'd mind beating the shit out of you. Okay. I can't right now. Didn't you want to get going?
Oh, sure.
I'll come with you to the depot.
Smart move. Follow me. Let's get the hell out of this shithole. Everyone here will try to swindle you, but not on my watch. Stay close. Wouldn't want you getting lost in all the junk.
Yeah, except I did. I woke up as usual and my shards were just gone.
What do we do now? We're totally fucking broke.
Keep going. That tip about the castle sounded promising.
Our first stop is outside the crater. The faster we get out of here, the better. Don't want to get any more diseases. I always find the climb difficult somehow.